Asia Down Under today, our synchronized swimmers prepare to make waves. We focus on a young filmmaker's new award-winning work. And in New Zealand Music Month, Zisha Fremont makes her musical debut.
Hello and welcome to Asia Down Under. For many, when they leave their home country, it becomes important to keep traditions alive, be it art, craft or performance. But when traditional materials are not to hand, necessity becomes the mother of all invention. A town in New Zealand's wine country is creating a heady mix of Kiwi ingenuity with Japanese tradition. And this is what it sounds like. For most people, wine barrels are for maturing wine. But for the only Taiko group in the South Island, when it's time to make some noise, they simply head to a Nelson barrel maker.
Very good. So you like another drum?
Yes, please.
Wonderful.
These are our skins, so that's the diameter we need.
The drum group, they give me the dimensions of the drum they want to build, because they buy the skins in Japan, and so I have to build the carcass of the drum according to the skin they have. Wine barrels, they are held together by these hoops, where a drum doesn't have any hoops. It is glued together. But yet it has to be a perfect fit, like it is watertight. Otherwise, you know, they don't sound good. It doesn't work.
That is 580. And you would like one.
Making drums out of barrels is not just a clever novelty, but in fact a necessity for Raijin, whose first lessons were learnt on rubber tires. Today, their entire kit, down to the drumsticks, is homemade.
We had to make our own drums because when we started drumming club, we didn't have any drums at all. So if we import from Japan like this, maybe the drum cost 4,000 or more. It's very expensive.
Once the basic drum shape is achieved, Fumio and his group take on the final step of fitting the skin with true Japanese attention to detail.
The most difficult part is tightening the skin on. We failed many times, and then again.
And finally, the stamp of approval lies in the sound of the hard work of this husband and wife team. Sayuri, Fumio's wife, is the founder of Raijin Taiko Group.
Beginning is one big problem is no money, nothing, and no experience. Just people coming to the practice, but what we do.
With no money or experience, what did they do? They found Jackie Jury.
When she rang me, I said, you want to start a Taiko group? But have you got any drums? She's like, no. I said, well, I just thought it was impossible. I couldn't understand how she thought she could start a Taiko group, but we've done it.
Having learned Taiko in Japan for 6 years, for Jackie, this was a chance to connect back to the culture she'd always admired.
We started with nothing. We started on tyres. None of the people in this group had ever played Taiko drums before in their life, only me. And now here we are, a year and a half later, doing public performances with our own drums that we've made and making a real name for ourselves. So we're really proud of that. Yeah, everybody's so passionate about what they do and give up so much of their time and effort.
And for master calligrapher Akiko Crowther, being part of highly energetic Raijin strikes the perfect balance with her calm day job of teaching calligraphy.
Strong hit, boom, like this is never do that in a normal day, but a very good exercise. So and the position, and open the feet, very good. I enjoyed. The calligraphy is quiet, calm, gentle, but the drum is very beat and passionate. Do and say, we call do, say. Emotion, very, very good for me too.
Raijin might take its name from the Japanese god of thunder, but in sunny Nelson wine country, Raijin is the sound of barrels and a team's hard work and passion.
There's just an amazing feeling that you get when you play taiko drums. It's invigorating, it energizes you. If you're stressed and you come to class sad, you'll be happy in about 2 minutes. Yeah. So it's just a really great feeling. And you have to focus, you must leave all your worries behind you to play taiko.